Whenever you're indoor seed starting, mold can sometimes become an issue whenever you are watering too much or there's other just various factors. So today I wanted to go over a few tips and tricks to, first of all, prevent this issue from even happening, first of all. And then if it does happen, what are some organic methods that you can go about treating it? So first of all, as I just said, one of the biggest causes of mold in your seed starting areas is going to be overwatering. So first of all, always water your seed starts from below. That's why I always use like these bootstrap products right here that have the trays underneath where you can water from below, or the Park Seed Biodome, you can water from below in there as well. And it just really helps to prevent any overwatering because it pulls the water from below. So anytime you're watering your seedlings, always water from below, and that will help to prevent any sort of overwatering issues that you may have. And exactly like what I just said, another big cause of mold issues is watering on top of your seed starts. So again, by watering from below, you're going to eliminate that cause of mold issues. Another common cause of mold in your seed starting area is inadequate ventilation. So it's really important to make sure that you have some sort of air circulation in your seed starting area. Now, we always have a couple different fans in our seed starting area just to help to promote airflow. It helps for various reasons. It helps for preventing mold issues. It helps for gnats. It helps to harden them off even. There's so many benefits to having a fan, something that just to move your airflow around and it's not just sitting stagnant. It can really help to improve the health of your seedlings. Another huge prevention for preventing mold in your seed starting area is to make sure you clean all of your seed starting equipment each time you go in. So each season, make sure you're cleaning everything. I can't stress this enough. Whenever we first started, we didn't even think that that was needed. So we're just like, oh yeah, we'll just pull all of our stuff back out and replant them. Well, the next year, whenever we had that, we had a lot of issues. So I can't stress this issue enough. So make sure that you use water, bleach. I use a mixture of, it's 9 parts water to 1 part bleach. And I wash all of this equipment in it every season and just scrub everything down, make sure everything's washed and ready to go. So if you do develop issues with mold, don't fear, you can still help your seedlings through it. There's a lot of things that you can do. So like I talked about with the fan, you can go ahead and add a fan. It's never too late. So add your air circulation in if you have some issues with mold. And if you are watering wrong, fix it. So make sure you just, instead of watering from the top, start watering from the bottom again. And that'll help it'll help with that mold and it'll start to decrease. So there's just a few things you can just fix what you were doing wrong and try to help it, ease it along and get rid of that mold issue. And if that's not solving it, there are a few things that you can do as well. I know I'm a huge fan of all of the organic methods. I like doing like ground cinnamon. So if you just pick up like a big case of ground cinnamon at your local store, you can get it at a grocery store or a big box store, anywhere, and you can just start to sprinkle it on top of your seed starting areas that you have issues with mold. And that can really help too. That's probably one of my favorite organic tricks. If I really want to get rid of it, I can go about doing that. So you can also make a mixture of water and hydrogen peroxide. It's just 3 parts water to 1 part hydrogen peroxide in a spray, and just spray the top where you're having any issues with mold. And that can really help as well. And then of course you can just take like a little butter knife too and scrape off the little issues, but please be very, very careful of your baby seedlings because you don't want to injure them or hurt them. I would try all of the other methods first before you start doing anything like that. I hope that helps you to first prevent any issues of mold. And if you do happen to get mold, I hope it helps you to treat it. So good luck seed starting this season. I know you all can do it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section and I will get back with you. Thanks, guys.